It's Week 9 of the NFL. And up next, we'll see the rocket arm Joe Milton. He comes in second in the league in passing yards this season. It's the Browns and the Bengals under the lights on Sunday night.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9?
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Here come the Bengals. And CD, of course, it's Joe Burrow out of LSU at quarterback.
And what a first half of the season he's had, leading the NFL in passing yards to this point. He's been a tough man to slow down. So this defense certainly has its work cut out for him.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Right back to Moss. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
You look at this Browns defense.
And they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the number 1 overall passing team in the NFL. But it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And trotting out there, their tall quarterback standing at 6'5".
And you got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it in the middle of the schedule.
Here's Milton now to throw. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
To throw is Milton. To the right side and intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up second.
Moss on the give up the middle.
And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
Well, this defense for the Browns very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And that will come the offense as they take over. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Off-tackle run here for Nick Chubb. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Milton.
And that is incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards.
And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10.
Cincinnati set to take over once again.
We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
That one taken in by T. Higgins.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Burrow looking to pass. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
They'll go up the middle here with Moss.
And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So their move is to decline that so they don't get another 2nd down. It'll be 3rd.
So that has to tell us that they're pretty confident in their 3rd down defense, right?
Absolutely.
Whether it's a sub package or nickel package, whatever they want to run out there, they feel like they can defend here on 3rd down.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him.
Riley Dixon now to punt it away. And he's getting a workout here in this 1st quarter as he gets it away. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10. Here's Milton. He'll find Schwartz, complete right side.
And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. The start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Throwing is Milton. He's going to have the hook up to Schwartz.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
This will be caught. Judy.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
To throw, it's Milton.
And that is incomplete.
The Browns at 4-3, a game over 500. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
Now Milton.
This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No 1st down. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll look to throw again.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And down inside the 15 he goes.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10.
Looking middle, and that's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw again. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. And the loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Operating from the gun, Milton. This will be caught at about the 5.
And the Browns are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. From the 2, here's 1st and goal.
Looking to throw. Milton. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
And the Browns post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Cincinnati's offense coming back here onto the field.
They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. Now it's Burrow. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down with Moss.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
Now Burrow.
That's taken in by Higgins. Through the middle of the field.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
T. Higgins.
52 yards.
And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Browns offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's in the midst of a very solid season, currently 2nd in the NFL in passing yards. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 1.
Trying to lay one up deep. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll go down, brought down at the 20-yard line.
Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it.
The Browns on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Milton.
That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, a pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least, it'll be 4th down.
Hopkins' kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10.
Just shy of the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of those, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great level.
First catch so far by Chase. It's a 1st down.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Here's Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
To the air again, Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
That is caught. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here we go.
Burrow will throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open. Just a split second too late on the release.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They go play action with Burrow. And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Browns are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity lost.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
To throw from his end zone.
Milton got an open man. It's Schwartz.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Milton.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
He's going to take another shot here. He's got him in. Complete.
Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Browns offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his impressive season total as you take a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes at this point in the season.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. They run again on first down, Chubb. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Here's Milton now to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 32-yard line.
This is Ford.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
First down.
To throw is Milton. And it's nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. From the 24 now, here's second down and 2.
He finds his man, complete. That's Parks. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 14. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 5 now, second and a yard.
Here's Milton.
Escaping the pressure right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Browns take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
So that drive in total 8 plays. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field.
And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left this quarterback with nowhere to go with the football.
A gain of 3, second down. Now it's Burrow. Flush to his right. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Burrow looking to pass. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
Second and 11 at the 41.
Now it's the backup Winston.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing.
And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down. Here's Riley Dixon now, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. Taking it about the 16. A good kick, 49 yards. Just 3 on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Throwing is Milton.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Milton. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And this is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete. And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. Here comes Tony on the return.
Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0.
And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Throw left side, complete to Chase.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Burrow to his old LSU teammate Chase for a Bengal first.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
11 MT.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Hopkins with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10
at the 34. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air.
Got a man open. It's Chase.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
Caught right side, Tate. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
11.
Now it's Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
11 MT. 11 Thomas. 11.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Tate, and they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. Now Burrow.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up.
Here we go.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Now Milton. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
The Browns on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. The Browns send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
The Bengals offense and Joe Burrow getting set for this next drive.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Now back to throw.
Over the middle, he finds Higgins.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked up.
Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose.
And the Bengals are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Well, call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37.
Here's Burrow.
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. They'll set up a throw.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Here we go.
And Burrow going to throw again.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Burrow will throw. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
A gain of 5 yards. It's 4th down and less than a yard.
They'll try and run for it. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed he did not. They stop him. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 37.
Milton.
Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
2nd and 10. Here's Milton now to throw.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, wide open, complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Back to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks. Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Pushing his way through. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
To throw is Milton.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Going out wide, finds Chubb.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb from 4 yards out. And the Browns are able to widen their advantage.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes, because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10.
Right at the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up 2nd down. Burrow looking to pass.
Open man is Chase, complete.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Now it's Burrow. And that will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
That would almost intercept it, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Milton. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. To throw, it's Milton. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
The Browns send out their punter now. He's been terrific so far. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
The Bengals offense and their running back getting set to go once more.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. They're passing here. Joe Burrow.
Right back to Tony. He's got another one.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Now a 2nd and 2.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Connecting with Burton here over the middle. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.